cranes and taller buildings, we see them a lot in our Colorado right now, part of the growing pains of living in a bustling city. It seems the sky's the limit for the mile-high city when it comes to skyscrapers, but what happens to our views of the mountains as our Colorado grows up? Liz Gilardi joins us live now, and Liz, there are some restrictions in place.
And it really depends. When it comes to zoning in the core downtown, there's actually no height limit. And we've seen proposals for skyscrapers that are 1,000 feet tall, but how high is too high? Denver's changing skyline is uniquely our Colorado.
I think that the views kind of make the city.
A city with a mountain backdrop, growing with brand new skyscrapers.
So the Heinz Building, just a block away from us right now, is 40 stories tall. It just opened up about a month ago. It's just a fantastic addition to our skyline.
For comparison, Denver's tallest building is 56 stories and 714 feet tall. But Randy Thalen with the Downtown Denver Partnership says we're seeing more and more developers choosing to build up. And he says for good reason.
From a community standpoint, it maximizes the tax base. Land downtown is scarce, and so from a community standpoint, we want to get as much investment and therefore as much tax base on that lot as we possibly can. And so going up allows us to do that.
But as Denver buildings get taller and taller, one of the big concerns is it will block our gorgeous views of the mountains. Zoning rules restrict height almost everywhere in Denver, except for downtown.
I think that there's definitely should be consistency to keep views unobscured.
A rendering of a 1,000-foot building proposed for 17th in California got a lot of attention, but it didn't go anywhere. The owner of that prime real estate told me the land is currently under contract, but doubts whatever is built there will be that tall. He said he's in favor of tall buildings as long as they leave some open space and let the sunlight in. Letting that light in has been a focus for the city, too.
We're looking at limiting the maximum size of floor plates, similar to what's been done in places like Vancouver and Toronto, and require spacing between those towers so we always have guaranteed views, light, that are so important to the community of Denver.
Something to consider as Denver grows up.
Colorado, we are about the mountains, and we want to make sure we maintain those views. But we are in a city, too. In the heart of our downtown, we allow for density, and we have to find a way to balance the two.
It is a balancing act indeed, but we do love those views. And although height restrictions are not in place in the core downtown, there are limits in Lodo and the Platte Valley. Reporting live, Liz Gilardi, Denver 7.
And we like our sunshine too. Thank you, Liz. And we want to hear from you. What does your Colorado look like? Right now, you can go to the Denver Channel Facebook page. You can make a comment there. You can also email us at ourco@thedenverchannel.com.